Welcome to the 3 and 2, the video blog. I'm here with Ray Chenggang of CCTV-2. Fortune magazine dubbed him the Lou Dobbs of China. Welcome, Ray.
Thank you, Alan. Pleased to be here.
I've got two questions for you. The first one is, tell me three impressions that you have of the latest on U.S.-China trade relations.
I just came back from Washington, D.C., where I covered the first strategic and economic dialogue between U.S. and China. The very first time the Obama administration's full cabinet members having orientation and comprehensive negotiations and talks with their Chinese counterparts all look very encouraging. Both President Obama, Secretary Gardner, and Secretary Clinton used the Chinese idioms at the opening ceremony. So the amount of respect and willingness to get to know China and to work with China is unprecedented in this new administration. And I interviewed them, and the impression I got is that U.S.-China relations is much more than just money. The media seems to be focusing on two issues. Previously, the appreciation of the Chinese currency, renminbi, and right now the safety of Chinese assets in the form of U.S. dollars. But in reality, the U.S.-China relations is much more important than just our currencies. We need each other's support on all international issues. U.S. and China, the largest developing country in the whole world and the largest developed country in the whole world, have a lot at stake and have a lot in common in the new world order, particularly in the G20 framework. So what I want to say is that we should not focus on one or two thorny issues, or not so thorny issues between our trade and economic relations, but focus on the big picture, which is we have everything to gain and everything to lose if we choose not to work together really well.
That's great. Thanks, Ray. And the second question is, why don't you tell me two big trends that you see happening in Chinese broadcast media?
Well, I think the biggest trend is the same as everywhere else in the world. Just as this video blogging by Alan have demonstrated, that everybody is a journalist. We're living at an age when everybody becomes a journalist. Everybody can blog, video blog. Everybody has his or her own media station, which poses tremendous amount of challenges to us professional media people, because we have to be more professional, we have to be more investigative, and we have to have more exclusive content. Otherwise, we can't even compete with you, Alan, because when news happens, you might be at the site, and if you have a camera, if you have a cell phone with a camera on it, you might be the reporter who brings first-hand information. So I think what we are having in China is a boom of media in all different forms, and a boom of individual media in various forms that challenges, that distracts a lot of attention from traditional TV or print media. That's exactly what's happening, and that's the reason why media in China, professional media, either state media like us or newspaper media, radio media, they have to transform themselves to be better suited for this new era. So I think we're living in this age of real-time reporting and interactive media. And eventually, I think what will happen in China is a convergence of traditional media like TV, newspapers with new media, i.e. 5 years later, probably CCTV.com will be more powerful than traditional TV channels, which we will see is a combination of all of them, such is the future of the world. And I have no doubt this is what's going to happen.
This is Ray Chenggang, live in Beijing on 3 and 2 the video blog. Ray, thanks a lot.
Thank you, Alan.
And you can tune in and see Ray on CCTV-2's global feed. See you, Ray.